Today is April the 7th. It's Tuesday. Your project will be due on Thursday the 9th. Okay, so this is your research project in history, and it is the same as the other projects that you've had. You will research one of the following people who had an important involvement with the Mountain States and write a brief paragraph about the person, about what you learned. So read all you would like. Then you can copy down very important things that you can't remember, like the spelling of their name or the name of a city or something like that. And then I want you to close the information and write what you remember in a brief paragraph about the person. Please make it in a paragraph format. If you type it in, that would be very easy for me to grade. So please do that if you can, or write very neatly so your parents or grandparents can take a picture of it. All right, look up each of these people and see which are the most interesting. I will remind you again that the people they're giving us are not necessarily Christians, but they are people who are famous, which does not mean that they are godly, okay? So Geronimo was a very famous Native American. Ezra Pound, let's see, I looked these up a moment ago. I think he was a poet. I had actually never heard of any of these except for Buffalo Bill. Ezra Pound, I believe, was a poet. Jeffrey Bezos, oh, I just looked it up. I cannot remember what he did. Oh, yes, he is like the founder of Amazon, which is pretty wild. He's a very rich man. Clara Brown, she was a famous woman who was a slave. She was later known as, I believe my Alexa said, the Angel of the Rockies. Georgia O'Keeffe was an artist. And Buffalo Bill Cody, he was a very famous man who was a soldier and a hunter and then a showman. So he had like a show that he put on that was extremely famous. So write one paragraph about the person. Do not copy your information. All right.